Hey punks! Welcome to another episode of my chess rep series. This is a great series for me. I've been enjoying every step of the way. Um, I still think there hasn't been a single day where I've been in like a losing position from initially. Like I blundered to get into losing positions, and it's usually from lack of time. But in almost every game I played, I've either been winning or I've had a chance to win, or I've just been, not losing. And it's nice to see, but it's also frustrating because I lose other ways. Obviously through time, through blundering with under a minute or close to a minute left. I don't think the same way anymore, and I'm kind of just thinking to survive. I'm realizing that's also kind of a chess crime, but not really. It's more of just like a personal issue, I guess. I need to go faster, obviously, with something like time management. And I think part of it is also just, kind of hanging too much on like the plans, and then just executing something just one or two moves deep, which is not that great, versus just playing just a safe move and letting it play on. So I think I need to figure out what my limits are for that, and that goes with practice. That's why I do all these exercises beforehand anyway. Let's go ahead and start with the puzzle. All right, and let me see here. I would say the only real thing is that this is being pinned, so I can't move this rook to begin with. Otherwise, I'd be able to do this. I still think there's some trickery going on here, though. Let me see here. Yeah, I think because this is also pinned, you can do a move like this. Threatening mate. I can't see how he could possibly defend, be honest with you. Something like a knight move would not work because it's not guarding the square. So it feels like this is the most intuitive move. I'm just going to go for it. I'm tired of waiting for moves like this. Alright. That is an interesting move. I think I just have to trade. I could also go this way. This is interesting. I didn't think about this. The two options are this and this. Now, if I do the queen take, there's no, there's actually no check. So it's like not worth doing that just yet. This is forced. He has to take with the queen. Check. What's the difference? It's almost like there's no difference. It's almost like telling me that there's a mate or something I'm not realizing. Can't I just do this, actually? See, this is why I have to be very patient here. This is mate. I thought it was just win a piece, but sometimes you have to be extremely patient. Glad I saw it. That was a little tough. Okay. Moving on, let's go to the Storm. I really have to hit a high score here if I intend to do well, um, with these challenges, because I really shouldn't be choking on so many opportunities for wins. All right, let's go. This is mate. This is mate. Gotta move, and nothing here, nothing there. Well, I can't allow the king to come here, but he can't. So just something to prevent the pawn from moving. And now it's one of these moves, of course. My goodness, I have to do pawn endgames or something. It's just embarrassing. Is this a free piece or am I just blundering? Probably I'm blundering. Oh, what am I saying? Ooh, I don't think I see anything here. I gotta exchange, right? Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, I could have just gone in. Oh my gosh. I mean, it feels like, oh my gosh, I almost. Wow. Oh, that was right. Okay, so I had three mistakes. This one was obvious for the first move, at least, because you basically prevented the king from coming here. So you can't move the king, and it's one of these two pawn moves. I mean, there's literally no other move. You can't move the king here. You're just allowing him to make space. It's one of these two, and I chose this one because my idea was, if he declines it, like he's going, I can just keep going. I have the check, you know? And so this is apparently the best move. Like, it's a zero, isn't it? It's one of those zero situations. What? I am amazed. I need to save a puzzle like this. I forget how to do it. Um, but man, you know, counting these tiles, completely missing the point. God, such a complicated game, man. I'm not there yet. Wow, that is really hard. Guys, let's enjoy our 10th game. And I've been enjoying every game I've had. I haven't had a single game where I'm like, huh? I just forget lines, but that's not a big deal. And I've been practicing, so I think after 10 games, though, I'll get to feel. I feel like that'll be my first real initial impression of what my rating is, because I played so many games now the past couple weeks. Also, I haven't been taking it too serious in terms of getting better at other things other than tactics. I feel like there's a lot of ways to improve, and end game, and just experience over the board experience is gonna be a big thing. But I am enjoying these games, and I like reflecting back. The three moves that I always play. Um, Man, I've been having so much on the E4, but honestly, let's go back to a C4. Do I really want a C4 though? I want to see fireworks today. I haven't seen fireworks today, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't, but sometimes in my head, the little person inside my head says you should. And here, in the first, I think it was the third or fourth episode, we had a position just like this. Of course, this is very extremely common position. I mean, not barely anything started, so you can't really say that anything's crazy. But in that move, in the last one, we went this way to transpose into a potential Italian. I mean, it was Italian, but the idea is, Italian attacks, and we almost had ourselves a fried liver position, but then it went Polario. Whenever I see this, he also wants to potentially attack, And so one of the ways you can challenge that, because sometimes if they do this, is just the backup. And then you unleash. So it's okay. And I think I'm gonna go for that. There are some tricks here. I like this, if especially if he develops the other knight. Okay, we just talked about this. So this is kind of an uncommon way to play this, but I love playing like this queen b3 action. What happens is, obviously he can't take. If he takes, I have a lot of pressure on this f7 square right now. That's one of the initial reasons why I like bringing out the bishop so early, is because you can combo it with the queen to do some crazy stuff. Okay, this is extremely common as well, and actually the best response. So this is how you play it. d3, defending this pawn, and you continue. So nothing has changed, actually, and I'm looking to continue bothering them. Right, he's trying to prevent this action, which is okay, because now one of his ideas is this. And so, okay, I can either prevent this kind of move from happening, or I try to bolster up with an f4 or something. I think f4 might be the move here, actually. Some extremely aggressive play by me. I don't think I've played that aggressively before in this line. But something tells me it's not a bad idea, especially since this knight is here. Taking here means you do have this. The only problem is you don't have a defense with this. Thinking. Yeah. It's a lot of good moves happen here. I don't know how aggressive I want to play today. It's tough, though, because I do want to play aggressively. And another way is, like, playing like this. Queen chasing is fun, too. If I can get a knight over here, how many moves to a knight? It's possible. But is it popsicle? Yeah. This is the general course of action here. Ain't no shame in my game. Even with the exchange, I'm attacking this piece. So I generally don't feel that bad when I do this. Wow. I predicted everything the opponent did so far. It's a pretty one-minded thing. Yeah. And that's why it's good, because they also waste a move trying to do that, and now I can just develop nicely. I could go for something like this. Kind of fun to try out. Bother the queen a little bit. But we also know not to overextend if we don't need to. Now the queen is kind of sweaty over there, anticipating this move. So I have to do something here. Some of the ways I can play it here, I can already back up the queen, because he's going to do it anyway. I could also just castle. But with castling, my queen is kind of in a bad position. So I could do this, and that way if he kicks, I come back here. Or here. No, actually, let him kick. I'll castle. I don't want to overthink it, because even if he kicks, I'm just going to come here. See? Now, I could just bust open the center. There's nothing there for you, kid. It's really weird that he doesn't take back, though, not gonna lie, because in general, if you don't take this back, I can kind of just use this. There we go. Okay. Can I be a sneaky bitch and take this now? Nope. Good thing I looked at this first. He fell for it. Either that or I miscalculated, but either way, I'm happy. That's a free piece. Actually, oh my god. What just happened to him? That's the only thing preventing me from Oh my god. Too much fun to be had right now. I'm ahead clearly. And I almost want to sacrifice like that. I really almost want to. I'm being a little bit of a savage. He has to take. Oh my god, he doesn't take? Now I'm confused. Does he think he can outsmart me or something? There's some traps here, actually. I can't calculate. Fudge. What else does he have? He's not attacking anything. I'm blind. There might be some move that I'm just not seeing. His knight is kind of scary. Knights in the middle are kind of like they're ready to do any tactic. He should exchange though. Yeah, I mean, I felt like that much was obvious. Not gonna lie. I have some weird. No, I don't. I think I just want to. Whoa, what the fuck? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Want to play like that? I'm up a piece. I'm not gonna lose on time. Now I learned my lesson. Push the pawns and activate your pieces. That's it. I should win on that. And I gotta stop acting like a little pussy. Like I gotta just play like I know how to play. Obvious fork is obvious. You can't take here either. Develop your bishop like you should, right? That's develop your bishop, dude. Attack the knight. Okay. So, we gotta. I'm busting open the position. Perfect. Now he can't defend here or there. So now I start playing. Be weird if he took, not gonna lie. Okay. Bad look. Barely giving time to think. Jeez. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I was just thinking doing that. It's okay. I'll take this. He's not. Who's gonna guard it? Not him, because I'll do that. Or even this. I mean, just there's a lot. Interesting. Okay. This is free. Now you got me all messed up, bro. I got little tricks. I got little tricks too. Oh, oh well, he will see it, but either way, it's not good for him. That's right. Move this now. He thinks he can do something like this. It's not gonna work. I want to do this. I want to do this too, actually. And that's all she wrote. And you want to know the hardest pill that I have to swallow? I really do think I blundered losing mate in one, dude. Back here. I cannot believe this happened. Wait a second. Not only did I allow this, which would have been devastating, this move was almost a disaster. This move right here. Is this not? Is this not mate in one? Oh my god. Family, I won a game that I should not have won. And I feel devastated that it had to get to that point. I wanted to do that. On God, I wanted to do that, but I still thought that this was a threat. Oh my god. Family, I almost threw the biggest game. This is unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie. I would never do this. I would have found this in 2 seconds. In fact, the second I moved, I was like, "Did I just blunder that?" And I did. Right. And yeah. All I can say is maybe my skill level is too low. What the heck, dude? Like, there's no way I would have missed that. Either way, fun game. Let me just see the quick opening. Love this opening. See, it's even. This is the right move. D3 is supposed to be the right move. And even with this move, he didn't go early. He did it now. It doesn't matter. It takes. It's really not a big deal. You keep developing. I didn't even see that. Wow, he was just blunder king. This is even better now. Jeez. Did I blunder mate or something? I feel like I had a mate, maybe. I traded the queens out. This was smart, though. At the end of the day, right? You want to make sure that... Guys, this was already even. Oh, taking was a mistake. I'm not big brain enough for this stuff, guys, but... All I could say, blunder mate in 2 tells me I have a long way to go. Wow. Anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys next time.